Hello and welcome back to Homeworld. Praskieva here. In between time between the last episode and this, I've built another destroyer and two more ion cannon frigates to replace the those ion array frigates that I lost in the previous mission. Our fighters are back up to strength. Pretty well out of resources, so let's just get out of here, I guess.
Hyperspace initiated.
So we have 3 destroyers. I don't even know how many ion cannon frigates. And a full complement of fighters, like 25 destroyers and 25, defenders and 25, interceptors. So that'll do for now, I think.
The Bentusi said, "No one returns."
This mission's kind of a little rough. So first things first, I'm going to launch some of my fighters when I can.
All ships auto-launching. Launching. Launch. Launching.
We'll just leave the salvage corvettes in there, it's
The nebula is
safer.
incredibly rich in energy and resources. Energy levels are so high that our sensors are having trouble compensating. Begin harvesting the nebula while we recalibrate the sensors.
I will begin doing that in a moment here. Want to get my fighters launched first.
Reporting for duty.
When the defenders are launched, I'm going to get them as a group here.
Reporting. Ready for orders.
Come on.
Reporting. Ready for orders.
One more defender to go.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, they're going to become group 5 or
designated.
group 4, I think. And
Group
we'll
4
have them
designated.
guard the resource operation.
Sphere formation confirmed.
And you
Awaiting assignment.
can guard the resource collectors.
Acknowledged. Awaiting escort.
And then go off and start harvesting.
Collection underway.
And capital ships are going to move up a bit.
Coordinates confirmed.
We're not going to put them in a formation right now, because we're actually going to be going after fighters, I believe, almost entirely in this mission. So
Group 2 copies.
we'll leave them kind of loose so that they can do whatever maneuvers they need to. And those defenders
Group 4 copies.
should be on aggressive, because they're in a tight formation anyway. Hopefully that'll be enough to protect the resource operation. I do have my other fighters ready to go.
Group
Okay,
3 copies.
let's get these guys organized here too. I don't want you guys to be group 2 anymore, just you.
Group 2 designated.
Group 2 copies. Reporting.
I'm gonna start getting these guys into formations.
Establishing Delta formation. Standing by.
Try to only pick the ships I want. It's kind of hard because everything's all on top of each other at the moment.
Acknowledged. Assuming Delta formation.
Where is that resource controller going? Oh, he's trying to split the difference between the two. That's what he's doing. We're all caught up on our research.
Group 3.
And there's 12 of these, so we'll split them into groups of
Responding.
3.
Establishing Delta formation. Reporting for duty. Receiving. Delta formation confirmed. Delta formation confirmed.
Alright, that's looking pretty good. I think we're in good shape now. I'm leaving my salvage corvettes docked because they're just going to get themselves into trouble out here. In the end, I'll probably pick up some of the swarmers that we're going to run into.
There's a contact closing with the mothership. Sensor instability in this region makes it difficult to identify.
I might
Prepare
get
the
some of them.
ambassador.
I'm trying to decide if I should or shouldn't bother. There goes the ambassador again. somehow I think things aren't going to work out as well as they did the last time. These guys' mushroom ship thing kind of reminds me of the Starbase in the Star Trek movies and on some of the TV shows. It looks like the Earth space dock, to me at least. It's a little longer and spindlier, but the top part and the basic design definitely reminds me of Earth space dock. That's a swarmer there, that tiny little ship.
This is the garden.
They're tougher than they look.
For 13 generations we have protected it from the unclean. The tyrannic raiders who came before you refused to join and were punished for this trespass. Like theirs, your ship has already defiled this holy place. If you have come to join me, welcome you. And will spare you your ship until all have disembarked. If you have come to consume the garden, you will be removed at once. What are your intentions?
We were unaware of the significance of this location. We mean you no conflict. Please allow us time to prepare our engines so that we may withdraw as requested.
If you will not join, then die. There is no withdrawal from the garden.
Well, these are understanding fellows, aren't they? Should friggin' put up a no trespassing sign or something. Alright, so they're going to be launching 1 billion fighters now. This is primarily fighters that we're going to be dealing with. Now, these swarmers have a very limited fuel supply. They're very, very, very fast, but they have a limited fuel supply, and that's what that is a fuel pod. So we take out the fuel pods, they run out of fuel really quickly. So that's the general strategy for dealing with these guys. And I'm not going to worry too much about destroying every last fighter, because we will be able to salvage some of them if I'm careful, which I'm kind of debating whether I should or shouldn't do. Look at their fancy little swirls.
Delay the attacking ships while Fleet Command charges the hyperdrive module.
Let's get
We should
these
have the
guys
range to
going.
jump clear of the nebula.
So the capital ships are going to be mainly focused on dealing with the actual fuel pods, and my fighters will try to take out the actual fighters here. Are they going after my resourcers?
Hyperspace
I think they
module
might be.
charging. Ready in 8 minutes.
Just open up
Group
fire
4
here.
under attack.
Alright, how's Group 4 dealing with this?
Attack complete. Entering holding
Not
pattern.
that well.
Group 1
They
under
need help.
attack.
Group 4, acknowledgement 1 reporting. Intercept course punched in. Group 3 reporting.
We'll have the Corvettes stay down here with the capital ships. There's going to be more fuel pods out here somewhere.
Group 2 acknowledgement responding.
Let's check in on this. Yeah, this is good.
Requesting support. Group 3 copies. Group 4 reporting.
How's the resource
Locked
controller
on target.
doing?
Target destroyed. Entering holding pattern. Group 4 responding.
The enemy is relying heavily on fighter-class ships. Our research division reports it could design a new type of corvette specially suited to combat multiple fighters. Begin research as soon as possible.
Alright, we got that area
Commencing
secure.
fast-tracking turret
More
research.
fighters are incoming, though.
Group 3 reporting.
And that probably means more fuel pods, too.
Group 2. Locked on target. Target confirmed. Group 3.
What's going on down here? Where are the fuel pods? Probably over this way. Let's go intercept that.
Group 2 receiving.
Enemy forces are concentrating on our resource collectors. Allocate combat vessels to protect them.
We already are, dude. It's
Group 3
cool.
responding. Target acquired. Group 1. Target acquired.
Collector
Group
under
3
attack.
receiving.
Alright, they are under control over here. Let's go check on this. Fuel pods. Let's take them out. Now, their mothership,
Group 2 reporting.
its main tactic is ramming, actually, so I'm gonna have to be real careful about this, because it will definitely try to ram my ships. It has that big front on it, and it tries to ram. Now, we can't actually destroy the mothership, but we can get it to jump a lot. How we doing? Contacts everywhere. I don't know how many of them are actually dangerous at this point. That is. Alright, move. Oh god. Please jump into hyperspace. There he goes.
Locked on target.
Trying to get these fuel pods. Where did their mothership jump to now, I wonder? There it is. Did not jump far away.
Target confirmed. Reporting enemy contact. Intercept course punched in.
Alright, this is actually going pretty well. Except that we just lost a frigate. Aside from that, it's going pretty well. Those fighters really do pack a punch, too. Like, they are not to be messed with. They're not so dangerous once they run out of fuel, but they're actually really, really tough. I would like to salvage them. I don't think I'm going to do it in this mission, though. Let's get those corvettes back towards the mothership. So they're not just hanging out there. Fire over there. What are you doing?
Group 2 acknowledged. Group 1 reporting. Target acquired. New heading set. Target confirmed.
I'm just gonna leave those guys. They don't matter. These ones do, though.
Engaging. Intercept course punched in.
Come on, open it up. How are these guys doing for fuel, anyway?
Group 2 copies. Standing by. Awaiting assignment. 1 receiving. Group 1. Reporting enemy contact. This is Group 3. Where are those orders?
Where are their fighters? Are they all out of fuel over here?
Group 1 acknowledged.
I think they are.
On target.
Let's thin them out a little bit.
Green line confirmed.
Let's
All
launch.
ships auto-launching. Launch.
Group 3 reporting.
Let's take care of some of those.
Intercept course punched in.
And I'm gonna refuel
Reporting.
Mothership.
while I have a moment of peace here.
Awaiting orders. Group 3 receiving. Attack complete. Destination cutters locked in. Understood. Group 1 copies.
Alright, what's going on over here? Not much.
Group 10 copies.
Alright, let's try to salvage some.
Target selected for salvaging. Awaiting assignment. Target selected for salvaging. Standing by. Responding. Salvage target acquired. Salvage target acquired.
Now they're generally pretty easy to salvage because they don't move
Research complete.
when they run out of fuel, but they do self-destruct, and they can still fire while they're out of fuel too. Oh, more fighters incoming. That's not so good.
Attack clearance received.
Let's move back towards the mothership. Where are these guys going?
On our way. Target confirmed.
How's the refueling process going? Slow is how it's going.
Locked on target.
Have these guys run out of fuel too? I think they have. Well, this should be just a cakewalk to deal with them then.
Group 10 receiving. Group 1 acknowledged. Group 2 3 copies.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 1 minute.
Let's fall back towards the fleet more.
Understood.
Resourcer under attack.
Group 2 copies.
See what's going on
Group
over
3
here.
receiving.
Oh, that's not good.
Orders. Group 1. Group 3 reporting. Group 1 confirmed. Group 2 receiving.
Enemy swarmer
Group 1
captured.
receiving. Coordinates confirmed. Group 2 reporting. Group 10. Group 1 reporting.
Just trying to get my
Group 2 responding.
a bearing on what's going on around here.
Underway. Destination confirmed. Group 3 responding. Group 2 acknowledged. Underway. Group 2 copies.
Alright, there's should be fighters all over the place over here. Oh, there's the fuel
Enemy
pods.
swarmer captured.
Engaging.
Let's go.
Hyperspace module fully charged.
Attack clearance
Coordinates
received.
set. Engage hyperdrive.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Enemy swarmer
Let's
captured.
wait for the rest of those salvage corvettes to
Enemy
do their
swarmer
thing
captured.
first, though.
Enemy swarmer captured.
Alright,
Enemy
we're out of
swarmer
here.
captured. Auto
Let's
dock
quick
commencing.
dock.
Hyperspace engaged.
Oh,
All ships auto
guess we're
launching.
not out of here. What a
Hyperdrive
shock.
jump failed. The quantum waveform collapsed due to some kind of inhibitor field.
Analyzing field. Continue to protect the mothership until the source is located.
Launching.
I tell you, it's a shock.
Collector under attack.
Group 2 reporting.
Resourcer under
Group 3
attack.
locked on target. Locked on target. Cannot comply. Carrier under enemy fire. Target confirmed.
I'm not even going to bother with formations for the fighters right now. We don't have time.
Intercept course punched in. Intercept course punched in. Reporting.
Send those guys in to be safe, hopefully.
Reporting.
Man, that's a lot of swarmers right near that ship.
Engaging. Group 2 receiving. Group
Come on, guys, let's get this.
Target too fast. Group attack clearance received.
Oh, that frigate's done for.
126.
Lost another frigate, damn it.
Group 1 copies.
He's not done yet, but he's gonna be.
They're too fast. Group 3 standing down. Group 3 locked on target. Engaging. Group 1 receiving. Standing by. Awaiting assignment.
Leave those guys inside too for now.
Target
We got 2 frigates that are real close to death. That's not good.
Group 2 acknowledged. Group 3
Yeah, this mission is just, it's not difficult in terms of the enemies that you're facing. They're actually pretty easy. It's just there's so many of them.
Group 1 under attack. Group 3 reporting enemy contact.
Let's try to focus on the fuel pods as best we can. I can't even see.
Target acquired. Intercept course punched
Yep,
in.
there goes the frigate.
Group 2 under attack. Attack clearance received.
This is ridiculous.
Locked on target. Group 3 reporting.
Just a mess here.
Target acquired. Engaging Group 1 under attack.
Alright, there's only a couple fuel pods left here.
Intercept course punched in. Attack
Now it's just a matter of them running out of fuel and cleaning up after this. Until the next wave probably shows up. And there's the next wave. That means their mothership's probably over that way somewhere. Let's get over that way.
Destination locked in. Group 2. Attention Group 1. We have target confirmed. Responding. Group 1. Target acquired. Group 2 copies.
Maybe they're out of fuel.
Group 1 receiving.
I think these guys... Nope, they're not out of fuel. They trick you an awful lot, too. It's annoying. You'll think they're out of fuel, but nope.
Group 3 copies.
Resourcer under
Target
attack.
acquired.
They play possum, I guess, you would say. It's annoying. Alright, fuel pods again.
They're too fast. Group 2 breaking off attack. Group 2 receiving. Group 3 clearance received. Intercept course punched in.
Means their mothership's back this way behind us still, isn't it?
Direction here.
Where are they going? Oh, yep, there's their mothership.
Locked on target.
Group 3 reporting. Engaging.
Target confirmed.
Alright.
Group 1.
We're gonna lose some fighters for sure over there, but hopefully we can keep the capital ships going.
Group 2 acknowledged.
We should really be going after the fighters more than the
Group 1 copies.
mothership, but whatever.
Group 1 reporting.
Are we good now? Is he gone for good?
Engaging.
I'm not sure if he's gone for good. I doubt
Not
it.
complete. Entering holding pattern.
Something happened.
Group 1 receiving.
Let's go dock.
Coming
The
in.
inhibitor field has disappeared.
Docking not
The
preserving
hyperdrive
control
is
areas
fully
associated.
functioned.
Group 1 acknowledged.
Alright, so we should be good now. So, I'm gonna... Are there any resources left to gather at this point?
Reporting for duty.
Yes, there are. So we're gonna gather those resources before we leave. So I'm gonna end the recording here. When we come back, we'll go ahead and go on to the next mission. So thanks for watching, everybody.